Let's keep going, guys. All right, let's go to our next topic. Give some love to Jonathan James.
Oh man! Oh, we survived. Hello, everyone. What's up, guys? My name is Jonathan James. I am what you guys may consider a rising star in the comedy world. I have been going to a lot of cool places, doing stuff with HBO in Spanish. Which is really cool. They're supporting a lot of Latino comedians, so I'm at a whole bunch of cool shit with Comedy Central and MTV, which has been ill. I'm in cool green rooms now and backstage with comedians and shit. My nights consist of me partying till 3 a.m. and coming home half drunk, and take a shower and maybe smoke a little weed or something. And then ravage my kitchen like a fucking animal. Oh my lord. There are times I am making a bowl of cereal while something's in the microwave. Why can't I wait? I'm eating both of these things with the same fucking spoon. This is not a lifestyle that I intend to keep going. But I feel that this is happening because I am without structure now, since my son has left. I'm a dad. Of a teenager. It gets worse. I had him when I was a teenager. I was 17 years old. And the difference between how my dad raised me and how I raised my kid is that I didn't grow up with a fucking dad. So I have no idea how to go about any of this shit. But I'm putting my all into it. You get what I'm saying? I put my kid in the finest performing arts in the Bronx. His room is his favorite color. We go on trips for all the vacations. He got fucking braces. I'm fancy. I'm talking everything here. All I ask is that you stay on top of your grades and keep up with the chores, right? Simple life, but this shit was too much for him. Recently, he went to go visit his mom in Florida and his little brothers, and he decided that he doesn't want to come back and live with dad anymore. And that kind of blows for me. Because, I can't go out there and force him to come back because he's a teenager. You know what I'm saying? And I can't, work with his mom because it's his mom. And when you're co-parenting with someone who isn't really on the same page as you, the kid pretty much raises himself. And I don't know if you guys know this about kids, but they're stupid. For instance, my kid comes to me and he tells me that he has a project that he has to do on a famous Latino anywhere in the history of the world. His choice, Cameron Diaz. I didn't even know her last name was Diaz until I said it. And that's a very popular Latino last name. Does that mean that Cameron Diaz was supposed to be the fucking fiery Latina in Charlie's Angels? Oh, what misrepresentation. And it's crazy how Charlie's Angels was the first time we got to see in America what pimping was like on television. I don't know if you guys remember, in 1969, a book came out called Pimp, written by Iceberg Slim. This shit was everywhere. No more than 5 years later, new TV show comes out. What's it called? Charlie's Angels. Even sounds like a strip club now, right? Both of these things are based on mysterious men making women do outrageous things in very skimpy clothing, right? Good morning, Charlie. Those are hoes, guys. You guys hear it now? Anyway, I let my son finish his project because obviously his stubbornness is what's going to get him through life. And I decided I'm going to look into this. And Cameron Diaz, although she's born in LA, her family did come here from Cuba, but they aren't Cuban. Her dad's actually from Spain. He's Spanish. And the Spaniards are not Latinos. Now, Latinos are Puerto Rican, Dominican, Cuban, pretty much anyone who speaks Spanish and doesn't look awkward saying the word nigga. And Cameron Diaz is not one of those niggas. So obviously my son fails the test, right? So I turned the Wi-Fi off in the house because the grades aren't up, the shit goes off. So one day he comes up to me with a cell phone in hand and he goes, can I download a video game? And I go, no. You know what I'm saying? The grades aren't up. It's not happening. He goes, why? It's free. Free? No, that's not what I did. I did this. Free? What? I'm paying for the bill. I pay for the light, the electricity, the phone itself. What is free? Tell me what is free. I'm dying to know. I want to know. To quote the great philosopher Mark Anthony, tell me, baby girl, because I need to know. That's the wrong Mark Anthony, but you guys get the picture. Before I leave, I love when women say to me, dating me is like winning the lottery. I like to bring up the very serious demographic of people who commit suicide soon after winning the lottery. Not to mention those who go broke within a fucking year. She could be telling the truth. Those type of girls normally come with good head or good pussy. And I'm known to be a gambling man. Thank you guys so much. My name is Jonathan James. You guys have been amazing.
Give some love to Jonathan James. All right, guys, we have one less group for this first mic. The second mic is going to start at 9:20. I have a wait list here.